This is a Central ARWX Storm Center weather update. This.
Hey guys, it's Derek back again.
Hey everybody, it's Derek back in here with Central Arkansas weather. Of course, you know, my little side kick here. Just got done with his first football practice in the heat. And let me tell you, the heat is there. And it is going to be there for quite some time to come. But that being said, though, a few of us did get lucky today, and we did have very few and far between showers and storms around Jefferson County, parts of Grant County. Some of you got lucky. Now, I'm going to be curious to see what happens. This is the boundary that was left over from the storms that came through earlier this afternoon. So it's going to be neat to see, or interesting to see, what happens with this, because we may see a few isolated storms develop tomorrow. I don't expect it, because our ridge of high pressure is now moving overhead, and so what that's going to do is create that cap over the atmosphere, leaving things to be hot and humid with very limited rainfall or cloud cover in sight. So unfortunately, that's what we get to deal with over the next several days. But at least for the most part, though, you know, we've dealt with worse, but this is going to be one of those extensive heat waves. Now, across the region this evening, we're coming in pretty much at 90 area-wide, coming in 93 Hot Springs and Malvern, the hot areas, and of course a rain-cooled 82 down there in Pine Bluff. We got up to 99 earlier before the rain hit 101 in Little Rock, 102 in Benton earlier today, and unfortunately that is going to be the case really for the foreseeable future. Dangerous, life-threatening heat wave has commenced. It will continue throughout much of the next 7 to 14 days. Really looking into late August, I don't see much of a change, if any at all. Now, normally we look to the tropics. There's nothing really in the tropics right now that signify, hey, this is going to help break down this ridge. So until we get something, we are stuck with this heat wave for the foreseeable future. Some of the worst heat we've seen since 2023, not mimicking the heat wave of 2012, but getting very, very close to record highs over the next several days. Highs in the 100s, heat index values 110 and plus, especially as we get deeper into the week coming up. Fire and drought conditions will continue to worsen over the next several days, and unfortunately that is just going to be the case. I put this map out a little bit earlier, kind of watching what to expect over the next couple weeks. Really extreme heat and our drought conditions continuing to worsen, and of course those 100s area wide, both in the apparent temp and the actual air temperature as well. Now, we still only have one county under a burn ban right now. Fully expect to see this updated in the coming days as we increase that wildfire threat, also as we increase the burn bans with the drought ongoing as well. Yes, I know you got rain in Jefferson County today. It's not going to do enough to get rid of this drought for the foreseeable future. Again, even with the highs in the 100s, heat index values approaching 110 tomorrow, I do expect to see excessive heat warnings come out as we get later into the forecast period. So be prepared for a very extensive heat wave. If you have any outdoor plans, a lot of kids have started back to school. Indoor recess is recommended. My kids are not going to like that, but indoor recess is highly recommended, at least for the short term here. And also with those practices, late evenings, early mornings, keeping the kids out of the heat, staying hydrated best you can, as well as making sure to always check the back seat for those pets and the kids, as well as we deal with what looks to be the most extensive heat wave coming up. Now, that being said, Tuesday, a level 3 risk, which is in the major category for heat risk, meaning dehydration, heat illnesses, heat stroke, heat exhaustion. But that being said, Wednesday, we bring in the level 4 extreme risk, meaning almost a certainty. Now, if you notice, we move over to Thursday. We extend that a little bit further, but Look into the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, level 4 extreme risk, the highest risk possible for heat risk, is issued for pretty much almost all of Central Arkansas, except for areas around Hot Springs, Malvern, Sheridan, where we're still in that level 3 major category. So the heat wave is about to be extensive, and it's only going to get worse before it gets better. Overnight tonight, though, lows in the 70s area-wide. Clear skies and light wind. Is going to be humid, but as we head towards our meteor shower towards the middle of this upcoming week, it's going to be clear skies, but it's going to be very, very warm and humid getting out to see those meteors over the next several days. Now, this hurt me to make this forecast. I've not had to do this in quite some time. 100s across the board. 104 plus from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And level 4, dangerous risk out for the entire forecast period. Looking in the next week, hundreds look to extend past that as well. If you look at Central Arkansas, we've already had close to 16 days this year where we've been in the 100s already. And that's going to extend throughout much of the next 14 days. So we may make a run at 2012 numbers when it comes to the amount of 100-degree days we've seen. And again, even though we are heading towards September, we can still get 100s in September, especially in this length of a drought. As always, I will be keeping an eye on that first fall cold front coming in to hopefully break this heat. But in the near term, stay cool, stay hydrated, and I'll keep you updated right here on your source for all things Central Arkansas weather.
From the Central ARWX Storm Center, this has been a weather update.